Dragging a heavy air compressor and a tangled rubber hose across a job site is one of those chores that nobody actually enjoys. That is exactly where this cordless stapler from Metabo HPT tries to change the game. It uses a clever air spring drive system, which basically means it packs a tiny, sealed-in charge of compressed air to fire the staples. The result is a feel that is surprisingly close to a traditional pneumatic tool, but without the tether. When you pull the trigger, there is no annoying ramp-up time or that weird electronic lag you get with some other battery-powered nailers. It just fires, and it fires fast. You can hit 2 staples a second without the motor struggling to keep up, which is honestly impressive for something running off a battery. The build feels solid in the hand, not like some cheap plastic toy that is going to crack if it takes a tumble off a workbench. It has a nice weight to it, balanced well enough that your wrist doesn't feel like it is doing all the heavy lifting. The depth adjustment is completely tool-less, which is a huge relief because nobody wants to go hunting for an Allen wrench when they are in the middle of a project. You just click it into place and keep moving. The LED light on the front is actually useful, too, casting a clean beam right where the staple is going to land, which is a lifesaver when you are working in a dark corner or under a cabinet. Now it comes with a 2Ah battery, which is fine for lighter tasks or quick trim work. You can get about 1,000 staples out of a single charge, which sounds like a lot until you are really flying through a big project. If you're planning on doing a full day of heavy-duty framing or massive cabinetry runs, you might find yourself swapping that battery out sooner than you would like. It would have been nice if they threw in a slightly beefier battery, but for the size and the portability, it is a fair trade-off. The belt hook is a nice touch, though it feels a little bit stiff at first. It is one of those things that just works, and after a few hours of using it, you start to forget you are even using a battery-powered tool. It is not perfect, and the battery life is definitely something to keep an eye on, but for anyone tired of fighting with air hoses, this thing is a pretty solid way to simplify the workflow. It is reliable, it is quick, and it gets the job done without the usual headache of a pneumatic setup.
Check out the video description for updated price. And thank you for watching this video.